The next topic is the third chapter, which tell us about the short-term closure or long-term closure. Suppose this is the intersection where traffic flows from this side to going here, and we want to remove the pole. This is pole from these two location. This one is the existing, and this the new proposed location which I encircle. It is actually, this is, if I open the map here, they are actually on the this is the actual site position. So when we want to make some changes here, we will move this light pole from this point to this point. So what is the what will be the strategy, what will be the what can say the method of working or methodology for remove this one to close the road. So the RCRC manual tell us the temporary traffic control and safety devices. The first is traffic delineator. If I go to down here, this is this foundation for this one, the delineator, but actually the shape is like this. Most of the time, if you have seen on this road, if there is a structure and the barrier will be in front of the structure, and this will put in front of us, so the vehicle will know that there is any structure and we should go straight, or we should not move on this side. So let's go to the drawing here. So if I want to move this light pole from this position to this one, I will close this road, because the crane will stand here to lift this pole from here to here. So if the crane is here, it means this road will close. So how we will close this one? We will put here the delineator and the cone. I will show you the cone. These are the cone using depending on the consultant or the client requirement. If they say put delineator, we will put delineator. If they say put cone, and with the pleasure, we will put pleasure with the cone. So here in this scenario, we are putting the cone with the pleasure. This the sign of the pleasure in the drawing, if you say, and this is the sign of the cone from the top view. So the distance between them, we will discuss about the upcoming videos, because now the topic is to for the temporary. If I go to here, this is for the temporary work. Suppose for 1 hour, 2 hour, less than the 8 hours, we move something, it is called the temporary. So mostly these things are using, I will go to the upper page here. As you can see, a traffic cone, drums and plastic. The water sand fill barrier shall only be used for the short term and emergency work. As you can read this one. So the plastic barrier and many things, the cone, drum, plastic, water, sand fill barrier, the blue color, their sand it should be used in the emergency. For the permanent work, they must use the piece of barrier which is called New Jersey. So here they set it here, the New Jersey. If I go to the bottom, there is, this is called the New Jersey. So this one, this is the top side view from the New Jersey. We will discuss in the detail it here, but the first one is for the temporary. So for the temporary, I will little bit adjust the page so exactly you will read. Okay, feel free to read this one. It states that when you are working for the temporary traffic diversion, so you must use the plastic cone, drums, etc. This one, as you can see, we put one safety dyna here and one the safety dyna here. For the service road, you must put dyna and TMA on the main road. We will discuss in the upcoming videos. So you must put in the way that no car enter in the service road, because the crane will stand here and it will lift this pole from this point to this point. So this service road will close. So how we will close, and a line we will put cone like this with the pleasure head here. As we saw in the picture, it could be here or here, no problem for this one. So the car coming from this side, they will know exactly this road is closed and they will go like this one. So this is for the temporary work or emergency work, or inside the permanent work. Sometime in the permanent work, if you want to divert the traffic, you can put this traffic delineator. So this is the foundation detail, isometric view layout from the top section, and the longitudinal. There are hook in it. I will zoom a little bit here to lift this one. This is the section, and this is the delineator type. Okay, these are the dimension, traffic delineator path separation. As you can see here, this is for separating, and this one and the edges, if we want to traffic delineator road edges, if you want to close this the both side, if you say that you must go straight, so we were putting on the both of the right and left edges. So these are with the dimension with the bottom foundation. Okay, this is the top view, how you will put this one inside the middle of the road or working area, this distance between center to center. As you can see here, they said that you can put the flexible border. Mostly I saw this one, sometime this one. So it's depending on the place, the requirement. So this is the top view. So if these are two lane here and one here, we separate this one. So you can use this one with the top view. As you can see, 3 by 3 meter distance between the center. Okay, the next thing is New Jersey. New Jersey we are using for the permanent work. If there is a traffic diversion for permanent work, more than the 1 day, 2 day, or it could be 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. So we are putting this New Jersey. The method for placing the New Jersey, it is the length of this one New Jersey is 1.5 meter. So 1.5 meter to 1.5 meter. 1.5 meter mean and 1.5 meter we will put New Jersey, and the other 1.5 will be empty. And the next 1.5 meter, here they are setting 3 by 3 meters. So it depending on the situation and depending on the place. But in place where the vehicle will take U-turn, it must be adjacent to each other. I will go the page where you can read this one here. As you can see, pieces of barrier are installed 1 by 1.5 meter barrier per 1.5 meter gap. So it's, if they are 3 meter, you must put 3 by 3 meter, or depending, maybe sometimes they are continuous, they put continuous, but mostly continuous we are in the U-turn area, and if there is a chances for the accident or anything, you can put, but mostly in the U-turn area you must put the continuous, not without any spacing. This is the dimension for the standard New Jersey. I will zoom this one. 0.5 from the below, 1 meter high, and 0.25 from the top. Okay, the next thing here, as you can see, 1.5 meter. The length sometimes we make 3 meters, some 1.5 meter, but the standard is 1.5 meter length, 1 meter high, and 0.5 from the below and 0.25 from the above. As you can see here, the standard temporary New Jersey barrier 1.5, 1.5. So 1.5 length, 1 meter height, and 0.5 the thickness below. The 0.25 is from the above. Okay, as for the side view, this is side view. As you can see, New Jersey, then in space, then the New Jersey. And if this continues, then you will color this, paint as per RCRC specification. So they painted one this color and the other one is the white color. Okay, so if I go here, there, okay, you can put the local road if the speed is greater than 65 meter with sufficient lateral clearance. As you can see, the hoarding, this is called the hoarding above this one. So this is the section view from front view and the section view for the New Jersey.